Right now, an investigation is underway in Everett and Somerville. A law enforcement source tells the NBC10 Boston investigators that it's all in connection to an alleged illegal liposuction operation.
So here's what we've learned so far. One person has died, another person was hospitalized, and we actually just received some brand new information in from authorities. Let's get to NBC10's Lauren Melendez. She's joining us live from Somerville. Lauren, catch us up to speed. What have you learned so far here?
Guys, this is just a horrific situation that seems to get worse the more we uncover things. And I want to clarify, because it can get a little dicey. There are two victims here, one in Somerville. That woman is hospitalized. Everett police, they confirmed that it was in connection to illegal liposuction. But then we have a woman who died in Everett as a result of this. And now we know, again, there are multiple victims.
13-year-old Alan Blandone says his aunt got liposuction done inside their Somerville home last week, an incredibly risky and life-threatening decision, according to a Newton board-certified plastic surgeon.
Everything from death, as you mentioned, to just mutilation, bad scarring, organ impairment.
Alan's aunt is in the hospital now after he says she was the victim of an illegal surgery. Police wouldn't confirm what type of surgery it was, but we watched as they searched for clues about what happened. They uncovered a medley of bloody gauze and medical supplies in the trash.
We have a whole cabinet full of sponges, equipment, sutures, bandages.
Dr. Joseph Russo says there is no such thing as safe in-home lipo. In addition to these several years of med school needed to be licensed for medical surgeries, the proper sterile environment is just as crucial. The question, if those who allegedly worked on the victims in Everett and Somerville had either.
I don't even know how that would happen. I mean, there's blood, loss of blood, and, if there was ever some kind of cardiac situation, I don't know how they would help that person. I would think that's very dangerous.
Neighbors in Everett are still stunned by this. If the allegations turn out to be true, Dr. Russo has this message for anyone performing similar procedures.
It's a criminal act. It's unethical. It's taking advantage of people to try to make some money.
So, guys, while I mentioned earlier that the Everett police confirmed the Somerville case is linked to illegal liposuction, the Middlesex DA hasn't confirmed those specific details. We're getting a lot of that information as well from our sources with our NBC10 investigators. I want to show you this, though. This is about a 3/4 page long list of things you should look for if you are thinking about getting liposuction. This is from that doctor we showed you. None of these involve ever going inside anyone's home. He says you should always go inside a medical facility. Also, too, we know that the medical examiner in this case is still determining the woman in Everett's cause of death. We'll have more details for you, of course, as always, on our website. For now, I'm Lauren Melendez reporting here in Somerville, NBC10 Boston.